Number 36. The set of ordered pairs below represents some points on the graph of function f. 311, negative 1, 3, 5, 15, negative 4, negative 3, negative 7, negative 9. What is the parent function of f? F, y equal x, g, y equal 2 to the x power, h, y equal x squared, j, y equal the square root of x. 37. The average rainfall for a particular city is 33.2 inches. In the first 30 weeks of this year, the city received a total of 9.7 inches of rain. It is expected to rain between 1.5 and 2.1 inches per week through the end of the year. What is a reasonable number of additional weeks needed for this city to reach its average annual rainfall? A, 23 weeks, B, 13 weeks, C, 9 weeks, D, 16 weeks. Number 38. A teacher collected data on 20 students for 2 different quizzes. The scatter plot below shows the relationship between the number of points scored on quiz 1 and the number of points scored on quiz 2. Which statement describes the data? F. The number of points scored on quiz 2 was less than the number of points scored on quiz 1 for any student who scored at least 50 points on quiz 1. G. The number of points scored on quiz 2 was greater than the number of points scored on quiz 1 for any student who scored 50 or fewer points on quiz 1. H. The number of points scored on quiz 2 was greater than the number of points scored on quiz 1 for any student who scored at least 50 points on quiz 1. J. The number of points scored on quiz 2 was less than the number of points scored on quiz 1 for any student who scored 50 or fewer points on quiz 1. Number 39. The number of ferry boat trips, F of C, needed to transport C cars in one day can be found using the function f of C equals C over 20. If there are no more than 5,000 cars transported by ferry boat daily, what is the range of the function for this situation? A. The set of all integers greater than or equal to 5,000. B. The set of all integers from 0 to 5,000. C. The set of all integers greater than or equal to 250. D. The set of all integers from 0 to 250. Number 40. A high school band held a bake sale. The number of cupcakes sold was 4 more than twice the number of cookies sold. The band sold a total of 52 cupcakes and cookies. How many cupcakes were sold? F, 28, G, 16, H, 36, J, 24. Number 41. 2 points on the graph of a quadratic function are shown on the grid below. What is the equation for the axis of symmetry of the graph of this function? A, x equal negative 3, B, y equal negative 3, C, x equal negative 5, or D, y equal negative 5. Number 42. The dishwasher at a restaurant is loaded with the same number of dishes every time it is used. The table below shows the total number of dishes washed as a function of the number of times the dishwasher is used. Based on the data in the table, what is the total number of dishes that will have been washed when the dishwasher is used 9 times? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Number 43. The first 6 numbers in the pattern are shown below. 1/3, 4/3, 3, 16/3, 25/3, 12. If the pattern continues, which expression can be used to find the nth number in the pattern? A, 2n over 3, B, n squared over 3, C, n squared over 6, or D, 2n over 6. Number 44. The graph below shows the water level in a tank being drained at a constant rate. If the rate at which the tank is drained is changed to 3 inches per hour and the initial water level stays the same, how would the time it takes to empty the tank be affected? F, it would take 4 fewer hours. G, it would take 1.5 more hours. H, it would take 2 fewer hours. J, it would take 2 more hours. Number 45. An architect is designing an office building with N floors that have an FM radio antenna 15.85 meters tall on its roof. Each floor of the building will be 3.9 meters high. Which function can be used to find the total height of the building in meters, including the FM antenna? A. H of n equals 15.85 n plus 3.9. B. H of n equals 3.9 n plus 15.85. C. H of n equals 3.9 n minus 15.85. D. H of n equals 19.75 n. Number 46. What are the x-intercepts of the graph of the quadratic function f of x equals 5x squared plus 4x minus 1? F, 1/5 and negative 1. G, negative 1/5 and 1. H, 0 and negative 1. J, negative 2/5 and 1 2/5. Number 47. A weightlifter is adding plates of equal weight to a bar. The table below shows the total weight, including the bar, that he will lift depending on the total number of plates on the bar. Based on this information, which statement is true? A. The bar weighs 35 pounds without any plates. B. The bar weighs 70 pounds without any plates. C. The bar weighs 45 pounds without any plates. Or D. The bar weighs 25 pounds without any plates. Number 48. What is the range of the function shown below? F, negative 7, negative 2, 0, 5. G, negative 9, negative 4, negative 1. H, negative 9, negative 7, negative 4, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 5. J, negative 1. Number 49. Which set of ordered pairs contains only points that are on the graph of the function y equal 12 minus 3x? A. Negative 3, negative 27, 0, 0, 6, 54. B. Negative 18, 10, negative 6, 6, 18, negative 2. C. Negative 5, 27, negative 1, 15, 8, negative 12. D. Negative 7, negative 9, negative 4, 0, 2, 18. Number 50. Which inequality can be represented by the graph below? F, y is greater than or equal to x plus b. G, x minus y is greater than or equal to negative b. H, x plus y is less than or equal to b. J, negative y is less than or equal to x plus b. Number 51. Which expression is equivalent to 12x to the 6th, y to the negative 4th, z squared, over 3x squared, y to the negative 6th, z to the 3rd? A, 9x to the 8th, z to the 5th, over y to the negative 10. B, 4x to the 8th, z to the 5th, over y to the negative 10. C, 9x to the 4th, y squared, over z. Or D, 4x to the 4th, y squared, over z. Number 52. If y equal negative 4/5 x minus 2, what is the value of x when y equal negative 9? F, negative 35 over 4. G, negative 55 over 4. H, 35 over 4. J, 55 over 4. Number 53. Which expression is equivalent to negative 6x squared minus 11x minus 4? A, 3x plus 7 times 3x minus 3. B, negative 3x plus 4 times 2x minus 1. C, 3x minus 7 times 3x plus 3. D, negative 3x minus 4 times 2x plus 1. Number 54. If the graph of y equal 9x plus 4 is translated 4 units up, which equation describes the new graph? F, y equal 9x plus 8. G, y equal 13x plus 4. H, y equal 13x plus 8. J, y equal 4x plus 4.